beautiful subscribers out there. This is your girl Destiny. I am out into this beautiful atmosphere. I'm going to do a little real talk today, as well as read this powerful book that I have posted on my channel so many times. Hashtag Know the Truth. And this book is by this fabulous author named Gordana Biernat. So, my people, I'm out here doing real talk. This is what's on my heart, so I'm going to share this right quick. Have you ever felt like you have come to the end of the road? Maybe it was a plan that you have been traveling down for a while. Maybe it has been a relationship that you have been in for a while. Maybe it was a job that you were working at for several years, or maybe it was a relationship with a group of friends that you all have been friends throughout school, maybe elementary, middle school, high school, college. Maybe it's an assignment that the creator of the universe has given you. But my people, we may not want to admit it sometimes, and we don't like giving up things, and we don't like turning away from things that we are comfortable with because we're so used to doing them, and they always been in our lives, so we become so familiar with those things that, hey, I can close my eyes and I can do it with my eyes shut and I can get it done perfectly. But then there's sometimes there comes a place, a change of season, a change of course, a change of direction, the dead end of the path that you're on. And sometimes it's because the creative universe is trying to move you to a greater and higher place, or a higher destiny on your journey. And sometimes, it's hard to recognize it. We know that we are fighting against the wind. We know that we are bumping heads against things that's standing in front of us, and it's like we got our eyes closed and we just still walking toward it, and the thing is standing there saying dead end, no trespassing, yield, turn, make a U-turn, go back, and we don't see it. Eyes are closed because we're so comfortable. This is where I need to be. This is the path that's been chosen for me. This is my task. This is my ministry. This is who I am. This is all I ever done in all my life. But you weren't put here just to do one thing all your life. And I know I talked to you about multitasking, and I'm not talking to you to multitask, but I'm talking to you to tell you, know when the season has ended. Know when the creator of the universe is trying to equip you and prepare you. He's equipping you while you're traveling on this journey. While you're doing the things that you're doing, you're getting the knowledge, you're getting the experiences. But he wants you to take the knowledge and the experiences that you have been learning from those things for so many years, and some people can say for all their lives, and you got to implement those things. You got to put them into practical use or practical application. And you got to know when the journey ends. Yes, nobody has to tell winter, fall, summer, or spring, the seasons, that spring is over. It's ready to start summer. Nobody got to tell winter that winter is over. It starts to start spring. It's time to start spring. Nobody got to tell the universe when it's time to rain. Nobody got to tell the universe when it's time for the sun to rise and when the sun is set. Everything is set by the clock of the divine creator himself. We got to know the times. We got to know the seasons. And we got to know when to let things go. We got to know that things happen. And as much as things happen, things takes on a different course sometimes. And we on one path or one journey, or we in one direction because we're learning something, because it's preparing us for something even greater, something that's so much better, something that was going to be more useful to us, so we can get what that we have been yearning to get done. We want to be out there doing our best success in life. But how are you going to get to that place of success and fulfilling those goals, those dreams, those passions, and all those desires until you let go of some things? and take the knowledge and take the experience and all the stories and things that you've been learning from during all those years and put them in practice use. And let the Creator direct you in the path that He has already predestined before the foundation of the earth. Know the season, know the time, know that everything comes to an ending. And like you said, we just came out of winter. Hey, spring was right there to take its place because it knew the time for it to start. And as soon as spring goes into its place of ending, summer's going to take over. Nobody got to tell it. It knows. But you got to know, people. You got to know. You got to know. You got to have your eyes open, your ears open, and you got to be in tune with the universe. We got to be connected with the divine source, the higher power, the infinite intelligence, the creator of the universe. Call him whatever you want me to call him. God, the all that is that Gordana calls him. He's of everything. We got to know him. He's all one. I don't care how many names that we may call him or give to him. He's all one. He's the universe. He's the creator of all things. He is that, all that is. So, let me read this book because this has been on my mind for a while. I don't know what I'm going to read. Like I said, I use Gordana's hashtag Know the Truth as I use this book. I know you're looking at it backwards because I got the camera turned the other way, but that's okay. You know the book. I will post a picture of the book so you can see the book. And I'm going to paste the link of the book where you can go to YouTube and you can order this book. Get your hands on this amazing book. I'm telling you, super amazing author, Gordana Biernat. Hashtag Know the Truth. Why knowing who you are changes everything. She's an Oprah Winfrey Super Soul 100 teacher. Super amazing. Gordana Biernat is the only European to have been named an Oprah Winfrey Super Soul 100 teacher. Her straightforward and empowering tweets have already inspired hundreds of thousands across the globe, and this book is a collection of her most profound wisdom. Hashtag Know the Truth will open your eyes to your true potential and your inherent inner power. It will remind you of who you are and why are you here on this earth. And we all here for a reason, my people. We all here, we've been purposely predestined and placed here in such a time as this. We got to know the timing of everything. I'm going to open the book. Like I said, I use this book. I just open it, and whatever page that it turns on, that's the message. Like I said, it's been like a yearning in my heart all day. It's like, I don't know, it's like an emptiness in my heart today. I'm not sad. I'm not miserable. Definitely not miserable. And I'm not lost, no. It's just that I feel that I need something a little more to boost my energy a notch to a level a little higher than what it is. So this is where I come to. When I get that feeling, I know it's time to read Gordana's book. Hello, Gordana. How are you? This is Destiny Forever Walks from YouTube channel Destiny Forever Walks. Hi, Gordana. I got your book today. I got your book. I need it. I say I read it every day. I sleep with it at night. I take it with me to my job. I ride with it in my car. I have it in my arms. I go to bed with it. I comfort myself with it. I wake up in the morning. I pick it up and I open it up and I say, universe, what message you have for me today? And this is the message that whatever the page it turns on, I get it. So that's what I'm going to do right now, people. First of all, get this book. I will drop the link to Amazon where you can purchase this book. And I will drop information and contact information where you can go out and reach out to Gordana Biernat. Super amazing woman. She's a woman full of wisdom and knowledge. And I'll drop all of her link connections where you can find her, okay? So, here I go. Gordana, I got the book. This is it. Universe, what is the message that you have for Destiny right now? And I take the book like this, and I'm just going to open it. And that's it. I don't know what it is. You probably can't see it because I said my camera's turned backwards. But I'm going to turn the book toward me. And wow. And I am talking about what is fear. I think we did this before. Fear. And this is Gordana's work, so I give all credit for everything that I'm reading out of this book to Gordana herself. And this is page 89. The number 95 is up there, and it's what is fear. And this is her words quote: "The two faces of fear, one constantly saving your life, and the other slowly killing you. See the choice. Fear is something that can alter our perception of reality in many different ways. There are two kinds of fear: one acute and one life-saving direct fear, which heightens our awareness, and one that's slowly sneaking indirectly around us, which lowers our awareness. The same basic emotion, fear produces completely different results depending on how it enters our reality and how we cope with it." Gordana goes on to say, being in the midst of a car accident in fear of losing your life will heighten your awareness, sharpen your perception of time and space, and activate your thinking and your actions. This is an example of acute, life-saving direct fear. The adrenaline in your bloodstream will make you alert and quick thinking. When the immediate danger is over, you will have time to recover by resting your mind and letting your body regulate the adrenaline back to its normal levels. By contrast, being perpetually reminded of negative things in your reality, for example, she says, the notion that you are not good enough, or the prospect of losing your job, or the fear of the war on terror, will lower your awareness. It will narrow your perception of your options, and it will stagnate your sense of time and your space. This is an example, Gordana says, of slowly sneaking indirect fear. The initial adrenaline in your blood will eventually turn into toxins that not only slow down your thinking and stop you from taking actions aligned with who you truly are, but actually, she said, it will cause you to she said, but actually, it causes decay. That's powerful. It causes decay in your body. That's how dangerous fear can be, my people. Oh my goodness. Gordana goes on to say, slowly sneaking indirect fear is an illness generator. It triggers disharmonic frequencies in your body that, while discussing themselves as a normal ingredient in your everyday reality, effectively produce the quality of your life over time. Then she says, the good news. And we always want to hear the good news, right? So she's giving you the good news. Gordana says the good news is that you can limit the effect of slowly sneaking indirect fear by actively choosing not to let your surroundings influence you. For instance, your reality is not as fearful as the news media want you to believe. Look at your immediate surroundings, she says. Look at the nature around you. Nothing needs to be feared. Everything is as it is, like an intricate dancing, changing times. Let me read that again, Gordana. Everything is as it is, like an intricate dance, slowly changing between stillness and motion. That's all. Then she goes on to say, your surroundings influence you. Turn off your TV. Do not gossip. Do not read trashy magazines. That's good advice. I take that, Gordana. Another quick way of getting rid of negative influences, my people, is from your surroundings, is to consciously select your friends and the people with whom you interact with. And sometimes she says you need to slowly say no to others. And then you need to say yes to yourself so that you can allow yourself time to recreate peace in your mind as well as in your body. And she concludes this and says, choose consciously who you spend time with, how you spend time, and what you allow. Unquote. That is Gordana's word. And that's the word that I opened the book and the Creator gave me that word today. My people, know the time, the seasons, know the voice of the divine Creator himself. Like I said, we call them a lot of different names. There are a lot of different kinds of gods. But like I said, it all comes down to just having that one infinite higher power creator of the universe. He's all that is. He's the all that is. He's out for everything. Okay? So, take that information that I just read to you and bank on it, my people. Fear. That's a powerful message, Gordana. Thank you, and I use that. So, my people, I'm out of here. I was just out here today, and I said, let me do a little real talk and let a little, you know, like I said, it was a little, kind of a little heaviness on me. But like I said, you don't lay down and let it pressure you and let it take fully control. You got to get up and fight back. You got to get up and say, hey, I don't know what this is trying to come into my space or trying to enter into my body or in my mind. I'm not going to allow it, because the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, the word says that he will keep your heart and your mind if you stay focused on him. And that's why sometimes you got to get up and say, hey, you know, what are you trying to do, Creator? What are you trying to tell me? What is in my life that you want me to do? What I need to give up? What I need to add on to my life? What you trying to give me? How can I accept it? Help me to accept it so I can move on to the next level of my journey. So I can move to the next higher level of my conscious state of being. I want to be exactly where you are. I want to do the things that you has already predestined for me to be. I want to be in the right place, in the right timing. I want to be in the divine plan. So I'm no longer fighting against those things that come in that bring fear, to try to cripple me, try to bound me up with heaviness in my body, and do all kinds of things to make me start thinking weird and stupid, so I can get outside of the plan and the timing of the Creator and start worrying about all this little stuff that I don't even know even what it is that's messing with me. I just know that it's interference, and it has nothing to do with the higher power Creator God. And I know to leave it and to walk away from it. I know I need to get up and replace that negative energy and put the positive energy back in force and allow it to be moved and go forward in my life. I need to go forward. I need to change like the seasons change. I need to know when to turn from snow to ice, and from ice to rain, from rain to sunshine. I know how to just allow the moon to come out. I need to know the timing and the plan of the universe, so I have to yield myself to the divine timing and the divine plan. Thank you, Gordana. Get this book. I will place the link where you can purchase her book and how you can connect with Gordana. My lovely people, my beautiful souls out there, Destiny will see you at the next video. I will see you at the next video. Destiny's here. She's going away to get more information to bring your way. I will see you at the next video. I will see you at the next video. I will see you at the next video. Hashtag know the truth. That's Gordana's book. I will post that. Love you, lovely people. Bye-bye.